Steel shrieked, dust choked the air. A lone figure hung upon a cross silhouetted against the fiery hellscape. Not the fires of hell, but something worse. The aftermath of Judgment Day. Jesus, the Son of God, felt the vibrations through the wood of the cross. He knew the tremor of tanks, the clang of metal on metal. These were not the footsteps of Roman soldiers. This was something new, something cold and relentless. The T-800’s marched with chilling precision, their red eyes glowing in the smoke-filled air. They were programmed to terminate, to eradicate anything in their path, even the Son of Man. But Jesus was not afraid. He had faced death before. He looked upon the approaching machines, his expression a mixture of pity and resolve. His time on the cross was over. The fate of humanity, however, hung in the balance. A roar split the air. A motorcycle ridden with desperate fury burst from the smoke. John Connor, hardened survivor and humanity's last hope, skidded to a halt before the crucified figure. He had seen the devastation wrought by Skynet, the artificial intelligence that sought to eradicate mankind. But this was sacrilege. The machines would pay. He raised his plasma rifle, its energy hum a counterpoint to the mechanical rasp of the approaching Terminators. "Get down, Rabbi," Connor growled, his voice rough with exhaustion and anger. "This is going to get messy." Jesus looked down, a hint of surprise and perhaps amusement in his eyes. He had faced Roman legions, endured unimaginable pain, and descended into hell itself. A handful of machines, however advanced, were hardly a threat. The first T-800 lunged. Connor fired, the plasma blast catching it square in the chest. The machine staggered, its metallic skin glowing white-hot, but it didn't fall. Terminators were resilient. Before Connor could fire again, the cross behind him splintered. Jesus leaped down, landing lightly beside him. He was unarmed, yet an aura of power surrounded him. "Leave this to me, John," Jesus said, his voice calm amidst the chaos. He raised his hand, and the ground beneath the Terminators rippled. The earth opened up, swallowing the remaining machines in a fiery chasm. Connor watched, stunned, as the ground sealed shut. He had fought alongside many warriors, but none like this. This was something else entirely. The smoke cleared, revealing a scene of utter devastation. But amidst the ruins there was hope. The Terminators were gone. For now, humanity was safe. Jesus turned to Connor, a small smile playing on his lips. "It seems even machines have their weaknesses," he said. Connor, still trying to process what he had just witnessed, nodded slowly. He extended his hand, the gesture rough but sincere. "Thanks," he said gruffly. "I owed you one." Jesus clasped his hand, a gesture that spanned millennia, bridging the divine and the human. "The fight for humanity is never truly over, John," he said. "But together even the darkest of futures can be overcome." Above them the sky began to clear, a sliver of blue peeking through the smoke-filled clouds. A new dawn was breaking, a dawn of hope forged in the fires of conflict. The Son of God and the Saviour of mankind stood shoulder to shoulder, ready to face whatever the future held.